Hi, I'm Vasundhara Rajagopal. Today we're going to be making Poricha rasam. Now the Poricha rasam is made on special days. Dwadasi, which is the 12th day after Paurnami or Amavasya, is one of the days on which Poricha rasam is usually made. And there is a reason for this. Many people observe full fasting on Ekadashi, which is the day before Dwadasi. And this rasam is a very mild and gentle rasam. So that the stomach, which has actually been empty for the entire previous day, you do not want something tangy, something very acidic. So that is why they make Poricha rasam. Now there are two interesting things about the Poricha rasam. One is that no tamarind is used at all. Some people use tomatoes, but definitely nobody uses tamarind for making Poricha rasam. And the second thing is that the spices for the Poricha rasam are always freshly made. So you do not use the standard rasam powder. So come, let us see how the Poricha rasam is made. For Poricha rasam, the spices are freshly ground, and that's what makes this rasam so tasty. Now the tur dal that we have, cook it in sufficient water in the pressure cooker, mash it well, mix it with water and keep it aside. In a kadai, add a spoonful of ghee and we'll now fry the spices. The urad dal, the coriander seeds. Some people do not use coriander seeds for Poricha rasam, but I do. The red chilies and the black pepper. Fry it till it is golden brown in color and you can smell the aroma of the fried spices. This needs to be ground to a paste along with freshly grated raw coconut. We do not fry the coconut. So grind it along with the coconut into a coarse paste and set it aside. The tur dal that has been cooked can be now added to the pot in which you're going to make the rasam. Add sufficient water and I will be adding one finely chopped tomato to this. There are people who do not use tomatoes for Poricha rasam, but I do. Now to this add your turmeric powder as well as the salt. Allow this to come to a boil and let it boil for a couple of minutes. Once it has been boiling for a couple of minutes, you can add the ground spices, the masala. Notice the coarse texture of the masala. This is what makes this rasam so special. And again, allow this to come to a boil and let it continue boiling for a minute or two. You can then add the curry leaves to this because the rasam is now done. You can add the curry leaves and set this aside. Some people do not do any tempering for this rasam, but I do. In a kadai, take some ghee, pop some mustard seeds and add asafoetida. You can add a dried red chili again to the tempering and add it to the rasam. Your rasam is basically ready now. Enjoy the rasam with hot rice and ghee. And do try this recipe. It's a very, very simple recipe. And do subscribe to our channel.